Drama and emotional moments are frequently an everyday occurrence in the realm of reality television. On the other hand, the recent violent brawl that took place between Chrissy Lampkin and Brooke Bailey is one of the few occurrences that has attracted the attention of the public. With a past that ended in a stunning encounter, both ladies, who are known for their tough personalities and no-nonsense dispositions, had a relationship that was fraught with tension. A photo that was stolen and posted online captured the scene, which sparked global conversations and raised questions about the circumstances that led to such a heated conflict from the beginning. Increases in the level of tension. Throughout their entire relationship, Chrissy Lampkin, who is recognized for her role on Love and Hip Hop New York, and Brooke Bailey, who is famous for her role on Basketball Wives, have always had a tension that runs through their relationship. Both Chrissy and Brooke are strong, outspoken women who have endured a variety of struggles and accomplishments on TV. As a result, they have garnered followers who admire their resiliency and honesty. There were allegations that Chrissy and Brooke had unsolved issues within their social circle about friends, loyalty, and respect. These claims developed over the course of considerable time. There were rumors going around that there had been a string of disagreements building up to this occasion. These rumors began to circulate behind doors. Chrissy and Brooke have reportedly gotten into arguments on many times, most of the time due to misunderstandings or felt slights, according to individuals which are close to both celebrities. On social media users had spotted subtle digs and indirect messages, and some of them were wondering if a full-blown confrontation was going to happen regardless. The unbelievable fight that took place. The encounter, which had been eagerly awaited, took place at a private gathering that was attended by a number of reality television personalities. It was stated that Chrissy and Brooke's tension was obvious from the time they arrived at the location. Both of the women appeared to be on edge, as evidenced by the brief but uncomfortable glances that they had with one another during the event. There was a point in time when Chrissy and Brooke's verbal exchanges became so heated that they turned into a full-blown argument. As spectators sought to de-escalate the situation, the scenario took an unexpected and shocking turn. The words became heated, and the atmosphere became more heated. According to the rumors, Chrissy, who is notorious for her fiery temper, was unable to contain her emotions any longer, and Brooke, who was also fierce, remained steadfast. Everyone was left speechless as a result of the violent altercation that took place between the two women. Photo that was leaked. This episode was not an exception to the rule that very few things can remain private in this day and age of social media. A photograph that captured the most intense part of the fight began to circulate on the internet within a few hours. The photograph, which depicted Chrissy and Brooke in the midst of their altercation, rapidly gained widespread attention on the internet. Following the dissection of the snapshot, fans were left in a state of amazement as they attempted to establish the circumstances that led to this furious altercation and who was in the better position. The photo that was shared revealed the expressions that were imprinted on the faces of both of the women. It appeared as though Chrissy was displaying a tough and no-nonsense attitude, as evidenced by her furious countenance. Brooke, on the other hand, appeared to be unmoved by the conflict, her gaze fixed on Chrissy with an unyielding stare. She appeared to be equally motivated. The unfiltered feelings that were depicted in the picture presented a story that could not be conveyed by words alone. Frenzied activity on social media. Fans and other celebrities alike went to social media as soon as the photo was made public in order to voice their outrage and opinions about the situation. The social media platforms Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook were inundated with responses from followers, who discussed who was in the right and who might have been the one who started the fight. After witnessing the ferocity of the confrontation, many people were taken aback, while others believed that it was only a matter of time before emotions reached a boiling point. There were other admirers who took Chrissy's side, congratulating her for sticking up for herself and expressing their support for her fiery personality characteristics. However, there were many who believed that Brooke's ability to maintain her composure in the face of conflict was admirable and said that she had demonstrated an extraordinary level of self-control. The internet discourse was further fueled by the proliferation of memes and reactions that began to circulate. As fans took sides and scrutinized every aspect of the photo that was leaked, hashtags such as hashtag Team Chrissy and hashtag Team Brooke began to trend on several social media platforms. Reactions from other reality star competitions. Several other reality TV personalities, many of whom had links to either Chrissy or Brooke, also expressed their reactions to the situation shortly after it occurred. Several individuals were quick to express their support for either of the two women, while others called for peace and expressed the hope that the two women would find a way to resolve their differences among themselves. Several reality stars from shows such as Love and Hip Hop and Basketball Wives participated in the discussion, offering their perspectives and making an effort to mediate between the two parties. The following is a post that was made on Instagram by Tamar Braxton, who is a friend of both Chrissy and Brooke. These strong women have been through so much. Let's hope they can find peace and move forward. Others, on the other hand, appeared to take pleasure in the drama, viewing it as an additional layer to the already complicated and intertwined world of reality television. In response, Chrissy and Brooke's comments. Following the initial shock that was caused by the photo that went viral, Chrissy and Brooke both rushed to social media in order to give their perspectives on the matter. In a series of cryptic messages that she posted on her Instagram stories, Chrissy gave the impression that there was more to the problem than that which was initially apparent. One of her posts had the phrase, "Sometimes people cross lines and think there won't be consequences," which gave the impression that she felt completely justified in the actions that she took. On the other hand, Brooke answered with a different strategy than the others suggested. She issued a statement in which she expressed her dissatisfaction with the way things had progressed, saying, "I believe in standing up for myself, but there are better ways to handle conflict. This is an event that has taught me a lot, and I hope that we can all move on with our lives." Her comment garnered acclaim from her followers, who noted that they liked her adult perspective, the influence that it had on their professions. The fact that Chrissy and Brooke are reality TV stars means that they are no strangers to controversy. Nonetheless, this occurrence has unquestionably brought a new element to their portrayal in the public eye. While there were fans who saw the fight as nothing more than a normal reality TV spectacle, there were some fans who were concerned that it could have a bad impact on the reputations of women as well as future prospects in the profession. It has been claimed that producers from a variety of reality series came out to both Chrissy and Brooke in response to the public's interest in their narrative. According to those with knowledge of the situation, there have been proposals made for both women to take part in a sit-down episode in which they would discuss the altercation in a straightforward manner. This would provide the audience with the opportunity to hear their uncensored perspectives on the matter. On account of the fact that fans are eager to find out whether Chrissy and Brooke are able to settle their disagreements, such an episode has the potential to attract a large number of viewers. Speculations hiding in the shadows. However, some who were close to Chrissy and Brooke said that the disagreement had been building up for quite some time, despite the fact that fans were only able to witness the explosive confrontation. It is believed that both women had been dealing with personal concerns and frustrations prior to the argument, which may have had a role in initiating the conflict. According to the sources, their relationship had become even more problematic as a result of misunderstandings and the involvement of mutual acquaintances, which had further fueled the tension. One report indicated that a friend of both Chrissy and Brooke had accidentally exacerbated the matter by spreading statements that Chrissy and Brooke had made about each other when they were together. It is not apparent whether these words were misunderstood or exaggerated, yet it is reported that they had a substantial role in exacerbating the hatred that exists between the two parties. Life lessons acquired. For a great number of viewers, the altercation that took place between Chrissy and Brooke served as a timely reminder of the genuine feelings and difficulties that frequently lurk behind the surface of reality television reality shows. This event revealed that even the most tenacious personalities have boundaries, despite the fact that both women have built their professions on the foundation of being strong and resilient. Fans, in the process of reflecting on the occurrence, have highlighted the significance of conflict resolution and the value of discovering healthier ways to deal with conflicts. The clash between Chrissy and Brooke brought to light the importance of open communication and understanding, not only in the realm of reality television, but also in everyday life. Taking steps forward, there is still the issue of what the future holds for Chrissy Lampkin and Brooke Bailey, even as the dust that is settled continues to settle. Fans can't help but wonder if the two women will ever come into contact with one another again, despite the fact that both of them have hinted at moving on and concentrating on their different careers. In spite of the severity of the confrontation, many people have optimism that Chrissy and Brooke would eventually find something they have in common and possibly even reconcile their differences. For the time being, the photo that went viral and the tale that accompanied it continue to captivate fans and stir conversations about commitment, friendship, and the unpredictability of reality television. Despite the fact that the public may never know every detail of what actually led to the fight, there is one thing that is certain. The shocking encounter that Chrissy Lampkin and Brooke Bailey had will forever be remembered as a momentous occasion in the history of reality television. Remarks to conclude. In the high-pressure world of reality television, the fight between Chrissy Lampkin and Brooke Bailey is illustrative of the complexities of romantic relationships and competitive relationships. An indelible stain has been left on their reputations and the way fans perceive them as a result of this episode, which was recorded in a single, unforgettable photograph. Fanatics will continue to keep an eye on both of them as they move forward, eagerly anticipating the possibility that their lives will once again intersect. After all is said and done, the snapshot that went viral serves as a reminder of the humanity that lies behind the personas, demonstrating that even reality TV stars experience real problems and emotions. It remains to be seen if this will be a turning point in Chrissy and Brooke's relationship, or simply another chapter in their story, but one thing is certain: reality television has just become a lot more genuine.